My name is Terry, Mindful Recycle. I am going to do a what sold video on some of the things that sold in about the past 10 days. I won't be showing everything, just going to show you some of the things that I think you can find. My first item is this Harper Bazaar magazine. It's from 1946. I just picked this up a couple weekends ago for $1, and I just got it listed a few days ago, and it already sold for $40, and I took a best offer. I had it listed a little bit higher, but I figured I paid $1 for it, and it's not in that great a shape. It definitely has some flaws on it, so I let it go for $40. Okay, this is my next item. I got this listed around 10:30 last night. When I woke up this morning, it was already sold. I paid $1 for this, and it sold for $200. I went to a sale on Saturday. I'm gonna do a small little video showing you what I picked up from that sale because I was super excited about it, and I think you could probably find these items at the right sale. This is a 1970s Hallmark stationery, and this particular one is Betsy Clark, and so she was pretty well known, I guess, for doing these types of things. Don't think it's Precious Moments because it's not, although their art was very similar. I paid $1 and it's going out for $200. I'm not gonna bore you with all my hobby shop little parts, but this is pretty typical of the sales I do. So there are all these little parts that I sell, and these sold over the past 5 days. I usually sell at least one part a day, sometimes up to 5 a day. And then these are, this box is full of railroad tracks. So anyway, all of these parts are going out today, and I will give you prices of what I paid and what I sold for those. So this is a gunny sack dress. I know I picked this up a couple years ago. I think I picked up around 4 or 5 of them at the same place. I think I still have a couple of them. I had this listed pretty high. Honestly, I think I've had this listed for almost a couple years, and there's been so many watchers on it. I think over 30 watchers all the time, and I'll always send out offers and nobody wants it. I'm like, why are they watching this and nobody wants to buy it for 2 years now? So I finally sent out another offer for $60, and somebody finally bought it. I don't think it's as desirable as some of the others, although it is pretty cute. It is that denim material, but finally glad to see this go out. I showed another one that I had sold quite a few videos ago. I picked up 3 of these Old World light up little lamps, and one of them sold really quick. I think it was for $199, and I paid $15 a piece for them, and this one also just sold for $199. So keep your eyes open for these Old World Christmas little lamps. They are super cool. I picked up this train set at an estate sale about a month ago. I paid $18 for it, and it sold for $90. I was after another train that was there, and I actually did get it, and I still have it for sale. I think I have it for sale for $649, and I only paid $125 for that other train, and I do have quite a few watchers on it, so I'm pretty excited about when it finally sells. And this train actually had extra cars to it. So it only usually comes with these 3, and so these 3 are extra. So I picked up this North Face jacket at the beginning of summer at a church sale. I paid $3 for it, and it sold for $59. And you can usually see what type it is. There's usually a number on the sleeve, and then you could look up the comps pretty easily. And of course, you know, put the color, because different colors are definitely more valuable than others. I have sold quite a few North Face puffer jackets. This is not one of the higher end ones. I usually find the longer ones, and this is a shorter one. So I think these shorter ones don't always sell for as much as the longer ones. I have had this Yardro for quite a while. It was just sitting on our shelf. It was from my husband's mom, and I asked my husband if he wanted to keep it. He didn't want to keep it, so we ended up selling it. I've had it listed, oh my gosh, probably for a couple years. So it did finally sell for $87, and it's a real pretty little angel, and so this one is going out. Did you see my Star Wars haul that I got in one of my videos? So this is one of the items, and I paid $15 for this one, and it's going out for $45. So it's just a bunch of figures. I had 3 of these listed, these Wagner vintage roasting pans, and I usually always pick them up. This one was pretty dirty. It took some elbow grease to clean it up, and I won't buy another one that was this dirty. But I ended up paying $5 for this one, and it did sell for $40. So now I have 2 more left to sell, and they are actually in excellent condition. And those 2 I have listed quite higher because they are in really good condition. I think one is at $150 and the other one's at $225. Don't pass up these phones. People still do want landline phones. So I paid $2 for this, and this one has reduced in price to $45. So this one is going out for $45. I found this Mr. Christmas at a garage sale a couple months ago. I will 99% of the time pick them up unless they are broken or they just don't have much value. But then I've been known to pick up those 2 just because I hate to pass them up. So pretty much if they're broken, I won't pick them up. This one was brand new, never taken out of the box. I paid $5 for it, and it sold for $299. So don't pass up the Mr. Christmas. So this pottery item is way out of my comfort zone. I don't usually pick up stuff like this because I don't know anything about it, but they did have the maker's mark on it, which was Weller. There were like 2 or 3 that had sold. So I picked it up for $10. I've only had it for a couple months, and it already sold for $75. So I do want to start looking up more pottery stuff. It was what I was attracted to when I first started selling on eBay, but I just didn't know much about it. So I am going to try harder to look up more pottery. If you saw my video a couple videos ago, I did a haul video of what I picked up over the weekend, and I picked up a knife set, and I was going to sell them all individually. So I probably have about $5 into this knife, and there were 5 knives all together. So this one was $5, and I've sold this one for $27.50 already. And here is another phone. It's another wireless landline phone that I paid $5 for. I'm not sure how long I've had this one listed. It may have been a year or less, and it sold for $99. I'm still selling dollhouse items from a sale that I got, just a ton of dollhouse stuff, really super cheap, and they have just been such a great sell. So I lotted this one together. I probably have $5 into it or less, and this one sold for $45. Also in my haul, I had showed all of the Marvel figures that I got, and I paid $13.25 for each one, and this one sold for $30. This is the first one I've sold. Don't pass up the kits, the car kits. I paid $12 for this one. It has been kind of a long tail, but I don't mind. I still got $46.90 for it. This Epson photo printer I picked up at an estate sale. It was the first day, but I was quite a few hours late, and I think the price was just a little bit too high for everybody else. It was $75, and I think resellers just don't like to pay that much, and I do not mind one bit paying $75 when I know something is going to sell pretty quickly. So this one sold within a couple weeks, and it sold for $250. So the last item I am going to show you is this vintage sweater that I picked up, and I paid $5 for it, and I have two of these that are the same maker. They're Sportswear of Sweden. This actually has the logo all over it, SOS, and this one sold within a couple weeks for $125. So that's it for today. I really hope you like this. I hope it's helpful to see these items that you could possibly find when you're outsourcing. Look out for my haul video. I'm gonna show you all the cool things that I picked up, and I'll see you on the next one.